exciting and emotional vlog at the same time. So today we have one of my brother's godparents coming from Florida. They're coming because my brother graduates high school on Monday, so we have lots to celebrate. We have graduation and his godparents are coming from Florida. You may be wondering, does he know that his godparents are coming? He has no idea that they're coming. So I'm gonna make sure that I catch his reaction. So when we went to visit my dad in Florida in 2012, mind you, it's already 2018. It's been a few years now. That was the last time we saw them. But now for my mom, she hasn't seen them since, wow, about 15 years already. She's just been in very like tough moments throughout my mom's life. So it's gonna be very emotional, especially for my mother, because she loves this woman dearly. This is like my mom's second mom. So you guys can imagine how excited she is. They arrive in about an hour. I'm so excited. Look at me, I'm so hyped. I just don't want to leave the baby by herself. ¡Yay! ¡Qué emoción! ¡Te estoy viendo el video! ¡Por fin! ¡Por fin lo logramos! ¡Ya!
¿Cuántos años?
Digan hi, digan hi. ¡Hi! Really? This is what she does at her grandma's house. The only one that's allowed to get on the couches with shoes. Eliana. Guys, I ended up coming home because I had so much to do, and you guys didn't see my husband earlier on the vlog because he was actually home, you know, getting things situated in the house, because for some reason we got water in part of our carpet in the basement. So now he's on the phone with a plumber to see what the heck, like how did it happen, because it has to be from one of the pipes, but from like the ground. Like it's weird because the walls are dry, like there's nothing on the wall, thank God, but it has to be from ground. So just like part of the carpet is like wet, so it stinks and stuff, and there's like mold and fungus. So he cleaned that up, but now we gotta call a plumber, which he's on the phone with. But anyways, I cleaned the house. Now I'm washing clothes, which is a lot of clothes. And I'm on my laptop doing some things because I have a friend who wants me to do like a little mini worship conference to her youth, especially those who are in the worship team in her church. So I'm just asking God to guide me in that. But I'm very thankful that God is opening doors, and you know, I'm just humble. Alright guys, so the plumbing people called my husband back, and they're going to be coming today sometime between 4 and 8. So it's already 4 o'clock. I'm just on the lookout. My husband is cutting the lawn. Such a good husband. Meantime, my hubby is cutting the lawn. Come on, focus. It's kind of hard to focus with this thing on the window. Damn, babe. Get it? I was going to update you guys as well on our daughter. So, you know, the therapist came, you know, after we came from vacation and stuff and all that good stuff. And, so she catch up with a lot because, you know, it was almost a week since we were gone on vacation and stuff. But, so we decided, after talking to my husband and even just thinking, analyzing myself, you know, when you know your child, you know what they need and what they don't need. So, she's just going to be getting speech therapy and OT, which is occupational therapy. Speech is going to be twice a week now. So, you guys know that she had a special instructor and the speech and OT. But I got rid of the special instructor just because I also feel like the speech does kind of the same thing, like they kind of like on the same field, because the speech does speech, but she also focuses on special instruction as well. So I was like, you know what, it only makes sense, we could just keep her and we could just get speech twice a week, and maybe she could do speech one day of the week, and then the next day she comes of the week she can do special instruction. But I think right now the main, you know, importance right now as far as what we're trying to get my daughter help with is the speech, of course, because she's still not saying full words or sentences as she should, because she'll be 2 in August. And then OT, because I need her to be a little more independent when it comes to eating and stuff. But yeah, you guys, so that's pretty much a little update for you guys. So next week, Tuesday morning, the occupational therapist is coming, so we can set up the day of the week that she's going to be coming to work with my daughter one-on-one. So that's going to be fun. But let me tell you guys that this early intervention journey has been a blessing to our lives. Our daughter's been doing so much better, especially as far as eye contact with us, and it makes us very happy to see that she's making some type of progress. What we want her to do more is communicate a little more, but even with that, she's still communicating a little more. Like the other day, she was drinking her milk at night, and she just came to me and like put it like this, like in front of me, like, Mom, here you go. Even though she's not verbally speaking, but with her actions, she's communicating. And that's a great way to communicate as well. Even though she's not speaking, I can still understand what she wants from me. Okay, clearly you're handing it over. That means, you know, you don't want it no more. So that was a way of communicating, and I was so proud of her for doing that. So, yeah, you guys, like I said, she's doing wonderful progress, and I'm very blessed for that. I just called SPIN, which is here in the city we live in, and it has to do with kids with special needs. They help them and evaluate them. So what we're going to do is we're going to get her evaluated by a psychiatrist first, and then, you know, while we wait for the medical, because the pediatrician for behavioral and autism takes almost a year. But good thing we received an email from the hospital where she's going to be getting evaluated, you know, diagnosis and all that stuff. And they said between July and August, they're going to give me a call to schedule an appointment for the diagnosis sometime in October and November. But for the meantime, I could get a diagnosis through a psychiatrist, and I will still do the doctor, obviously, but that's not till like October or November. So I will have 2 opinions. I'm gonna get 2 opinions, which I think is good. You know, I could hear the side of the psychiatrist and then the sides of the medical, so which I think is good. So that's pretty much what's going to be happening with her. Even though we already see it and we feel that she might be autistic, we just want to see the level of autism. We want to know, you know, anything that we can do, if we can get training, if, even though I got pretty good experience with kids in the spectrum and stuff, because the school I worked in, we had a lot of kids in the spectrum, you know, with autism, but it's my child, you know, it's different than working at a place with kids like that than having your own child being in that situation. So, you know, and they also, that place that I'm taking her to, that they have the psychiatrist, they also have a class where they do potty training for parents with kids in the spectrum, which I think it's awesome, because when it comes to kids that are in the spectrum of autism, you got to teach them a little different when it comes to potty training, because they're not going to get it the regular way. So we got to teach them in a special way, if that makes sense. And if you're an autism parent, you know exactly what I'm talking about. But yeah, you guys, so, but other than that, we're just glad that she's making progress, and we know that early intervention is definitely helping. That's for sure. So if you are concerned about your child, about any special need that you feel that they might be, or if the doctor mentions anything, definitely look into early intervention if you have it where you live at. If not, then I suggest you guys find somewhere to live where you can get all the help you need, because I think our children are important in this world. We just had Applebee's, y'all. And I found a little pimple on my daughter's back. No. Let her run for a minute. Let her run. Over there? And then she'll come back. Alright, we're leaving. Come on. You're too excited. Another car? Which one's Mama's car? Nope. Wrong direction. Excuse me. Okay. This is what she does. She just goes in a circle. Come on, baby. So this is what she does when she don't get her way. Yep. One of her little meltdowns. It's okay. We're going home, alright? You want to go to the park? The park? Here you go. No. You don't want